Hi, it's Wednesday night. It is not quite 7. However, my family is watching some softball and I've got some dinner getting cooked. So, since I do this to hang out with them and have opportunity to be flexible, I'm going to go ahead and go live a few minutes early today. I just want to share with you the brand new catalog. So today our new catalog went live. If you don't know who I am, I'm Nicole Morgan, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who can't talk today. Um, and I go live every Wednesday, usually at 7, to give you inspiration and offer class kits to go along with different stamp sets that you might be interested in. So today's not a class. There's no order special. If you're on my email list, you have the current order special was our fun folds, 5 fun folds, with new products and some new colors. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over because we have a new design for our catalog and it's kind of cool. Um, I want to go ahead and point out that our company is all about getting together, connecting with people. And that is something that speaks really, really close to my heart because I love getting together with people on certain basis. I don't like going to the masses, but I love having small groups of people who are connecting, talking, laughing, having fun. I like to do things with my hands while I'm doing it. I'm Italian, I talk with my hands. So the cover of this really hits home as to how this is redirecting our company or reiterating the foundation of our company, which was to eliminate sadness, to get rid of depression. I have friends every day who post about how, even right now, without COVID, they feel lonely. They're around people all the time, yet they're still lonely. So I love that I can do this and connect with people, and that is just one of those things that is near and dear to me. So the cover of our catalog is quite different from how it has been in the past. Again, that refocus on getting together, enjoying your friends, even if they're chosen friends, and family, your chosen family. So let's keep going because one of the other changes is that there are 3 ways that we understand that you want to craft. Some of you want as much done for you as possible. We've got you covered. Some of you want a little bit of flexibility. You want to be able to make some choice on your own. We've got you covered. Some of you want it all and you want ultimate choice with how you create. And we have that too. So if you saw the video I posted earlier on the business page here, they kind of went through those 3 types. And so I thought I would reiterate those here and show you what those look like in the catalog. So the 3 different ways are step-by-step crafting, quick and easy options, and creativity your way. So in step-by-step, it is essentially kits. Okay. We have so many options for kits that there are stamping options, home decor options, things that are really great with kids. Here's a selection. The key is you can see these kits in detail and the ones that are available as you go directly from the website. They put out 2 new kits every month. You can see we have a pets kit here. Here's the fish one that I did with my grandkids. Here is the balloons, the honeycomb, fun with honeycomb or something like that. Hooray for honeycomb. And then this is the sparkle birthday. So these are 3 kits that are currently, or 4 kits that are currently available right now on the website. Again, there's 2 new ones every time. You can go to the website and see those. We also have a monthly subscription kit, which is phenomenal. Every month it comes in, it's $25 a month. You can freeze a month and join back the next month. You can get out, come back in. It is really at your fingertips. You can buy different levels of subscriptions as well. So, buy a year in advance if you want. Buy 12 of them. You do get a discount. So, the next category is quick and easy options. And what I love about this is going to be quick and easy when you want to make a variety, but you want some option. So, I shared a couple of cards from this right after I came back from on stage. These were the cards they had the kits out for us to use. So we have our top 10 products, and then we've got these mix and match pieces. So you can see the variety in there, pre-punched out, full color images. You can get a Saying Something ephemera pack, which is just words that you punch out. There are different card bases and envelopes that you can choose. If you wanted to add a little bit extra, you can add a stamped sentiment. Again, you don't have to stamp. I know that our company says stampin' in the name, but there are a lot of non-stamping options. So again, this is that quick and easy options. You can see the different levels here where you can add and mix and match. So one of the really awesome pieces in this brand new catalog are these sketches at the bottom. If you have been around at all and you have seen me, you have seen that I love inspiration. I love to take it from anywhere. When I quilt, sometimes I will go into a hotel and I'll see something on the rug and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to take a picture of that because that is a really cool design for a quilt. Well, this is the same process for card making for me. And I will just kind of briefly look at a sketch and go, okay, I'm going to use this aspect of it and create my own card. So that is essentially what this page does for you. I'm going to pull this a little closer because I think my light is glaring a little bit. And you can see the different sketches that give you inspiration. And then obviously we have so much coordination in the colors on our products. So that is one of the areas I used to tell everybody, oh my gosh, like all the colors match. You don't have to worry about dye lots or whether this company matches with this ink or this paper matches with those pieces. It's all done for you. But I really, really, really have to say that I love this company because of what they stand behind, and they stand behind connection. As a teacher, connection is key to getting kids to learn. So I just have this passion to do things with others and connect. So this is how I choose to do that because it's also a way to keep my sanity. Teachers are stressed out. It doesn't matter if you're in the classroom or out of the classroom. Everybody that is a teacher is stressed out. So take some time for yourself and do something. So here's some more of the quick and easy. We've got Choose Happy and Saying Hey. Great little sentiment pieces that can go with any of the card making items in there. We do have some Memories Plus, which is, a very simplistic way of scrapbooking. We have these really fun albums that have different sized pages. And I have lots of plans for this. However, you can see mine is still empty. And I've bought a bunch of pages so that I could do some things. And I have not yet put my stuff in it. So this is haunting me because I end up using all of our memories and more to create cards. So this is another piece that you can mix and match. You can um, add to regular cardstock. Literally, the options are endless. So we're still in our quick and easy options. So this is a really fun partnership here with the Poised Peony Flowers and our Frames and Flowers paper. We do have scalloped gift card boxes that are available. These are just fun. We have teacher appreciation coming up. Anytime you have um, a back to school, or I'm thinking any company event, you could have a basket of little gifts to give away, little extras in there. Okay. So the second kind of, or the third kind of way is creativity your way. Again, this is what I would consider my niche in here because I want it all. So, and I want to do it my way. So I use the blends, I use the markers, I use the watercolors. I like to have fun with things. So, um, I have a room for my crafting. So these are some of the things that I might be interested in purchasing um, as someone who has a little bit of space to store things. Again, if you are short on space, you're going to want to select from some of these other options because they're not as involved. They don't require as many extras. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight a couple of different extra features in the catalog. So we have a section that is all of our suites. They are together, so it is literally the suite collections. And you can see that they are typically a stamp and die, or it'll be a stamp and something else, an embellishment and paper. They all have like 4 different pieces to the suite. So that makes it very easy. If you fall in love with just one, grab one pack of paper and you're good to go, right? So this is one of my favorites, the Wildly Flowering. I really do love these die cuts here that are going to go. And you can see this one actually is a little bit larger. It has a 5th piece with that embossing folder. And of course, I'm a rainbow girl. I love everything in all colors. I just literally at the age of 48 determined that I have a favorite color. So my favorite color is blue. I'd love to know your favorite color. But if you're also like me, you can't decide on a favorite color. You like all the colors. We have those too. So this is a fun set here. Again, this one has 5 pieces. And then Lily Pond Lane. Cute little quack quack ducks, right? Lots of paper. Thoughtful Journey. I think I shared some of this with you. Yes, we used this paper on one of the fun folds. And then we have the Country Woods Suite Collection, which is a double or an ultimate suite here because you're going to get 2 different bundles, 2 different DSPs, and then you've got an embossing folder, 2 ribbons, and some embellishments here. I've already got a class designed using our country flowers, using these papers. So I hope you like it because we're going to have fun with that one. Unbounded Beauty is another one of those larger suites where we've got 2 different bundles. We've got some glimmer paper and embellishments and beautiful, beautiful paper. Okay. Now we're getting into just the regular bundles. Our bundles are going to use either the mini or the regular Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And they are going to be good for anything that has a die cut. So you're going to want to notice in here, sometimes it'll say that you can use the mini. This time they did not put that. I'm not seeing it. So you want to take a look at the size on here and notice like this one is not going to be good for the mini because you're going to need the large for this. I thought they kept it on here, but they did not. Or if they did, I'm not seeing it right away. So the cool thing with the bundles is the first year a bundle comes out, you are going to get a discount of 10% on that bundle as of now. So you can see we've done a couple of cool things. We have offered a bundle with a die option and a punch option. So it just depends on what type of project you're using. If you punch out 3 at a time or just one with the actual punch. So you get to choose how you do it. So we have some friendly fins and some hearts and hugs. I did share the hearts and hugs. We will do a lot more with these. This is our Pocket Thoughts bundle. I just love this swirly cupcake. Round We Go bundle. If you've ever made rosettes, this is going to make that super simple for you. We have our Cutest Onesie bundle, the Attention Shoppers, the Bistro Burger, which is, oh my goodness, how much fun is that, right? Look at this knife cutout. And some 70s looking TV. Let's have that 70s show come back, right? Sketched Butterflies, gorgeous. Spotlight on Nature. This In the Grove bundle and the Loveliest Tree. We've got Inspiring Snapdragons and Seaside Wishes. Then we've got a section for what is called an encore. So these are all the items that have been introduced in a previous catalog, whether it be the annual or the mini, and they are not shown at full size. You're not going to see them as large as these. They are smaller because they have already been introduced, so you can get a view of what they are, and they're also not bundled together with a discount. If they were in the past, they're not now. So you can see all the different pieces that are carrying over, which I'm excited about. So that's that part. So the next piece is going to be our technique section. So we talk about the cling stamps, the photopolymer stamps, clear acrylic blocks. We've got some stamps that are featured down here that are double-sided stamps. I have used this sea turtle in the past, so we can always look that up if you want to see how that's done. Some of the stamp sets are set up in a way that you can create a story, and that is basically what this is here. So you can see how you can kind of build a graphic image from that stamp, those different stamps. Okay, so that's picture perfect. This is Step It Out. So it's showing you that you can stamp an outlined image, stamp the detailed image, so that you can customize all of these. So you can see how those details and outlines work here. Okay, this is some scenic type of techniques. And we've got some building backgrounds, different background stamps. This is so much fun, and so is the sketched plaid and the doggone friendly. They're just all fabulous. This is why I'm here, right? Because everything is so wonderful. So then we have some kudos to our demonstrators. So these 3 sets are sets that were designed by Million Sales Milestone Achievers. And those are demonstrators who have sold obviously $1 million in sales at this point in their career. So this one right here, the You Are Beautiful, was created with Margaret Van Vliet. I'm sorry, Margaret, if I got your name wrong. And then we've got some pages for inspiration, right? Storage options, all the colors, some tools on that page. Then we've got some of the new just generic stamp sets that are out there that you can pair with all the papers or even some of those mix and match pieces in the front. And this is going to be one of my most favorite pieces right here. I love to make thank you cards. So I'm so excited to get this one. These will be in my first order, just so you know. We have some designer series paper. Now our catalog shows that just one color of the 4 different patterns in our 6x6 DSP, but you can see these bold pieces here show you that we actually have 6 different colorways of this paper. And it tells you to go to the online store so you can see all of it. So this is some of the memory keeping that is out there right now. We will be getting more, and that is exciting to me. So different 12 by 12 cardstocks, 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and then some things to go with that. So again, it just keeps going on. These are some things that are seasonal, celebrating the year with a paper craft for each holiday. Lots and lots of things. So this is our tender-hearted sweet peas. I mean, how adorable is the sweet pea set? And then I'm going to be getting this one because look at that. It has a cleat. And my kiddo plays softball. So we will be adding that to a scrapbook page. And then this is another page that is so cool because everybody always says, do you do invitations? And I'm like, I do, but we usually print whatever we want on some paper. But this is going to be really exciting to be able to have these elements that we can stamp to match everything and go from there. One of the things I want to point out is that you want to look at our pages for the inspiration because there's going to be different pieces in here because our design is a little bit different in here. So if you'll see, the perennial postage dies that I thought were leaving us are not. And here they are. So you will just have to take a look. It's kind of like when you go to a yard sale or you know, a rummage sale, and you literally have to look at everything. So I've got some inspiration here, this paper up here, just lots of little things for you to look at on the pages. Again, samples from each page. And then, you know, obviously they're showing you each of the pieces here. All of our ribbon is displayed right here in some way, how it could be used in packaging and sending things. All of our embellishments, these are all the ones I do not have yet. We will be slowly peeling those back. We've got all the sticky business. The great thing about this is we're going to tell you how this dries or what it's best to use with. So our multi-purpose glue dries clear. This one here has a narrow nozzle for perfect placement. Stamp & Seal is an instant bond. So all of these pieces kind of show you how they can be used. Okay. Then we've got some more technique here. So this is watercolor 4 ways. We're going to be doing some of that. And then we've got some adding a fun fold to your card or peekaboo or movement. So we're going to be working through this catalog this year to share how you can create these items as well. I just love sharing all of this with you. So, lovely layers. We've got masks, we've got a brayer, we've got blending pen, blending brushes, blending pens too. But so lots of different things that we can learn about with regard to this wonderful world. This is so beautiful. I just love it. I can't wait to play a little bit more. This is heat embossing, and this is paste embossing, dry embossing. And now we get to those blending markers. So this is something I want to do for myself. I want to make a little color chart with all of my blends. But you can see some of the really gorgeous coloring that the professionals can do. And then take a look at this beautiful color wheel. Okay, this is not one that you can tear out. You got to leave this one in the book. Flag it so you know where it is. And then over here, we have 4 different ways. Obviously, if you are an artist, you know there are more than 4 different ways you can use it, but just one of those helpful little tools. Then we've got all of our color collections. We do have 4 color collections plus 2 different in colors. So those are definitely lovely. Like these are all the neutrals. Some of my favorites happen to be the brights and the bold, the regals. And then obviously you've got to use subtles for things too, right? So all the colors are here. One of the really great things that we have is you can get an assortment by color family. You don't have to buy a pack of each color. So that was one of the ways I was able to get started many years ago. They had this deal then too. So you can get 20 sheets of an 8.5, and you're going to get, I think it's 2 sheets of 10 different colors, just a sample. So it's a lot of fun. Hi, Melissa. Obviously, we have ink pads that match the paper, and we have Stampin' Blends for almost everything, and Stampin' Write markers for almost everything, and a refill for everything. So you definitely want to grab your refills. This is also new, a new style. So our index is categorized by the different items and their names. So adhesives, it tells you what page the adhesives are on. We have 3 different kinds of embellishments. Those are all listed out here, and it'll show you where they are. So remember I talked about how the catalog was a little different, and you want to kind of look at it all and take it all in. So let's look at loose frosted dots. I tell you, I can't talk today. It's on page 122, and I'm just going to come over here and show you that these are our loose frosted dots. So that's one of those things that is different from previous catalogs where all of the embellishments would be together, but they are together in the index. So you can still find everything. You're just going to be looking for it slightly different, or in a slightly different way. But what I do love is all of the stamp sets are in here by name. We've got all the designer series paper in here by name. All of your dies are by name. Everything's alphabetized. And that's my favorite way to do things. So it really just, everything connects with me right now. So again, gathering is fun and rewarding. You get rewards for gathering. You can get hostess rewards right now. If you'd like to host a party, let me know. I would love to come and teach you a little something new. And obviously there are so many more items online that they don't all fit in one catalog. So you're going to want to check out my link and see if anything strikes your fancy. Yes, I agree, Melissa. The fact that even the glue is listed in here is just spectacular because everything and it fits on just a double page spread. So just everything is in here sectioned out. I just love it. It's a spreadsheet person's dream or a teacher's dream, organizer's dream, collector's dream, because then you can organize how you save your collections, right? So that is pretty much it for the new catalog. Now, you're going to want to come back every Wednesday at 7 because I'm going to be sharing new stamp sets, new and old. I might bring out an old stamp set with some new colors. So keep coming back. Hit like, share, whatever. Find me on Facebook, find me on YouTube, find me on Instagram. I like to share all the projects that I create. And if you want a heads up and direct links to what I'm doing, you're going to want to hit the sign up button on Facebook or go to my website, which is equallycreativebynicole.com. And you can sign up for my weekly newsletter. It usually goes out on Wednesdays before the live. But since I wanted to share some extra things, it's going to go out tomorrow. And that's about it. Come back for more inspiration. Hi, Karin. I'm glad you stopped in. And I hope that you are enjoying your new catalog. All right, you have a great rest of your week. I'm going to go join my family in the living room with food on the sofa and some softball. Y'all have a great night.